Hi, hello, and welcome back. So today I'm going to show you a couple brand new products that I am so in love with. So I'm really excited to share these with you today. So we've got 3 brand new products. We have 2 new contour and bronzer sticks, and then 1 new cream highlighter stick as well. So we've got bronzing and we have the highlighting. So I'm excited to show these to you today. We're going to start with the bronzing sticks first. If you have not seen cream bronzing and cream contour sticks yet, they are like the new viral sensation and I am absolutely loving them. So I'm excited to show them to you today. So we've got 2 different colors. We have one that's a little bit darker and then one that's a little bit lighter here. Let me take off my caps here. I'll show you. So we've got a little bit of a darker one right here and then a little bit of a lighter one right here. So let me put them on the back of my hand. This one's the bronze and the shimmer. So one side is a cream side and then the other side is a shimmer. So here you can see the cream and the shimmer. So this again was the bronze and the shimmer one. And then the other one is honey and luster. So here we go. The matte side, and then that's the shimmer side, honey and luster right there. So those are the 2 ones. So go ahead and vote for me down below. Tell me which one you like better. Do you like the bronze and the shimmer, or do you like the honey and the luster? And then I'm going to use them with you. So we're going to get started. I'm going to use the honey and luster one. You twist up on the bottom. That's how you get it to come out a little bit more if you need it to as well. So I like to use the cream first. That's what we're going to start with. So this is the cream side. I'm going to put some right here. I'm gonna take a little bit right up here. Same thing over here. Right down my cheek, underneath my lip, a little bit right on the sides of my nose. You can even bring that in a little bit more. Contour that nose area. All right, so here's where we started with, oh, and also jawline. Almost forgot one of the most important parts. Okay. So we've got the honey and luster on. I actually can wear both shades, so the bronze and the shimmer and the honey and the luster for my skin type. So you can go ahead and you can kind of judge, I guess, by back of my hand, which one you like a little bit better. I will make another video and I'll showcase the bronze and the shimmer one. This is the honey and luster. Okay, so I'm using a blending sponge today. The reason I'm using this blending sponge is I always have a love-hate relationship with blending sponges. It's so funny. I go in spurts where I use it nonstop. I use it for everything and I fall in love with it. And then I get bored and I'm like, oh, let me try a different thing real quick. And I love the liquid foundation brush too. So I love those 2 applications. So I always find myself kind of going back and forth just because I really like the application of both. But so that's for liquid foundations. I would say for blending purposes, this is the best tool for cream blending. I absolutely love it. It blends so easily, but make sure you get it damp first. So it's so important that you take it in the bathroom with you and you just get a little bit damp before you get started. So you can see how easy it is to kind of squish it. If it's hard, it's not as easy to squish. Also, it grows by about double in size. So make sure that you do get it nice and damp before. What I do is I dampen it. I like squeeze it 3 times under the water. And then I squeeze it all out. And then I take my towel, just pat right around it, good to go. And then also make sure you're washing it too. So I do wash it like every other day, maybe every 3 days. Okay. All blended out. Okay, so that's the super quick contour stick. Let me just show you real quick. I'll go in with, no, I'm not going to. I'll do a separate video with it. I'm not gonna break my rules. I already said I was gonna, I'm gonna stick with what I said I was gonna do. All right, so next I'm gonna take this stick again and I'm gonna use the shimmer side. I'm gonna apply it right above kind of where I just, so the shimmer. And now I'm gonna take my blending brush again, or my blending sponge again, kind of blend that in here. A little bit of shine, a little bit of shimmer. It's gonna bronzen it up a little bit. I'm also gonna take a little bit of the shimmer on my forehead as well. Especially with the honey and luster because it's so nice and light. You can really add a little bit of this shimmer all over. I love the shimmer. But if you like the matte more, then stick to the matte and just use a shimmer for kind of like right around your blush area. You can add blush to this too. This does not have to necessarily take away from a blush. You can absolutely add one. Today I'm not going to. I'm just going to show you kind of this bronzed makeup look because it is definitely a trend right now to have this kind of bronzed look. Okay, make sure you blend it up into your hairline too. I moved my spot here. So tell me what you think about the lighting. Do you like the lighting better or do you like the lighting back where I used to sit? So I kind of moved positions. I moved my office around a little bit. So tell me what you think. Okay, so now that's all blended out. Now let's go ahead and we're gonna add in the brightening in the highlight stick. So this is the highlight stick. It has two sides. One side's kind of a white sparkle. The other side's kind of a pearl. Let me show you. Here, hang on, let me show you right here. So this side is kind of like the white chunky sparkles, and then right underneath it I'll put the, hopefully you can see this okay. So that is what those look like. You can tell they're just nice and pretty and shimmery. So I'm gonna actually use my favorite way to use these is, so first of all, you can use these for all different things. You can use them as the contour and the bronzer and the highlight, of course, what they're meant for meant to be used for. You can also use them as eyeshadows, as lipsticks. You can use, I like the bronze and the shimmer one in my eyebrows, the cream side. So this one here though, I really like this side, the white, like kind of they're like chunkier sparkles as an eyeshadow. And I love the pearl side as my highlighter. So I'm gonna create a little C here. I'm also gonna bring it right down the center of my nose. Okay, cap it. I love these. They're only 18 bucks too, so they're a great bang for your buck. I'm gonna go ahead and blend out my nose first. Okay, now for the sides of my cheeks, I'm actually gonna use the big side, so I'm using the bottom. And that's just because I want this to really blend out and I want the highlight to kind of be like on top of the bronzer. So I want to make sure that that's kind of what we're focusing on the most, is that highlight kind of blends out with everything. So also I was worried that because I was using a sponge and it was damp, it was going to smudge my makeup, ruin my makeup, all those, you know, concerns that I'm sure you have too if you've never used a sponge before. And I have to tell you, I love it. It does not make it look cakey. It actually makes it look super natural, super easy, very sheer. So if you've never tried a beauty sponge before, try it out. I bet you're gonna love it. The Mary Kay one is also the best quality one that I've ever used. I like to wash it right in my sink with the fragrance-free hand soap. I just coat it and like scrub it until I see no color coming out. So these will last you a nice long time and they're great quality. So to recap real quick, the two products that we covered today were the bronzing stick and the highlight and oh my goodness, the highlight stick and the bronzing and contour stick. So if you want to shop these right now, you can order them through me. Or on February 16th, so just a couple days away, they're gonna actually launch on my website. So when they launch on my website, you'll be able to order them right off my website. Otherwise, I just wanted to give you a quick tutorial real fast on how to use them, why you use them, where you use them, all the things, show you the colors. So again, we've got bronze and shimmer right here. This is the honey and the luster. And then down here, we have the pretty highlight. So tell me which one's your favorite down below in the comments. If you want to shop these, like I said, they'll be available on my website on February 16th, which my website's down below. Make sure you also sign up for my email list and join me back here because I will be posting a new makeup series here very soon. So join me back here for it. All right, I hope you have a great night. Bye.